Take two. Hello and welcome to the 5th of July in the 2025. Are you fireworks out? Welcome to the circus. I am your host, Phoenix Lecter. My co-hosts are, I don't know, but on Saturdays I sit at the machine and play. So to begin today's adventures, I thought, hey, why don't you use your hem gauge and actually make some nicer straight lines. Oh, let's check the chat because we should. Hello, chat. How's everybody doing? Oh, Rumble, you were speedy with that chat. Low latency. Hello. Oh. All right. Oh, hello, microphone. You are like all up in my business. Okay. No. Sit right there. All right. You good? I'm good. Okay. Ah, there I am. There I am. There was some fireworks last night. Somebody got their house caught on fire and other such. Where? All right, let's just. Let's just turn this around and find a larger empty spot that we're gonna say you were a straight line, and we're gonna go move the gauge. What's this, 5/8? I want a quarter, so I'll just say it's just measures past. And I'm just going to take the hem gauge with my pen and slash 1/4 inches because it's easier to just ride the line. Now I'll just flip it, make a straight edge. Don't get stuck in shit. And then use the straight edge of the seam guide as our other straight line. Wow, 1/4 inch is huge. All right, let's sew through this beauteous straight line to do our warm-up stitches. What are you doing for? I actually did some literal warm-ups today. Oh, and I do love old-fashioned underwear because. Oh, Phoenix, you are talking in circles. All right, are we comfortable? Is our bench right? Okay. All right, adjust your fanny. Take a second. Sit up straight. Smile. We put our lipstick on. We did. Oh man, lots of stuff got moved around yesterday. Ooh, come on, baby. Okay, slow and steady. Oh, come on. A little bit faster than that. So I'm taking this time to just not. Oh, we've got a little bit too much tension also. Let's loosen things up a little bit. Because we're supposed to be slow enough that our stitches fill up. Where's our pointer? This will work. I drew in our 1/4 inch line. We have to be slow enough with our hands, fast enough with our hands, and slow enough with our feet that our stitch goes from line to line. All right. Oh, today's going to be fireworks. It always just takes a second to get into the rhythm. The feet and the hands need to move at the same rhythm, but at different times. Ooh. But all right, we're stitching along. All right. And since it's quiet in the chat right now, I'm just taking a time, to listen to the machine because with time and experience, we've learned you can hear when the bobbin is going on its horizontal track and the needle is coming down, that when they intersect, when a stitch connects versus when the timing is off and it's not connecting. Partly. Yeah, it always takes a little bit of time on Saturday mornings, so I enjoy having some scrap fabric to just get warmed up. The only similarity between this and other sewing is it uses a machine, but the feel of it is not the same. I like my hands were tight. I'm pressing too hard. Just relax. Yeah, I put on the blue riding corset and I realize now with the air of not having that other bust gore in there, but also I have no lacing gap and would like a little bit more compression over the hips. So, oh darn, I guess we have to finish freeing the thread from some disaster underneath here. Oh. Okay, get up out of the way. Don't get stuck. All right, let's take a moment to clean under the hood. Pop the bobbin. Clean out the schmutz. Ooh, come on, baby. Yikes. Well, we're starting off with fireworks. Let's hear it for Snips on the floor. I see you, Snips. Right, you to the thread. Let me take a brush for the dust. Yeah, we got plenty of bobbin thread. Where are we? Oh, look. No, we're threaded correctly. Alright, let's go. Preparation stitch done. So let me, I guess I might as well draw another line, but this is the line. So we I marked a straight line, use the gauge to mark a quarter inch, and then do it. And now we're just trying to fill in between those lines. And we're not doing a good job, but I have learned from the year I've been practicing this, feeling at this on the internet, that you just gotta relax and be friends with your machine. Slow down. So I'm gonna this is my previous straight line, so I'm just going to do what I did the last time. And use the previous line as my, and we're just gonna use the top and ride along and slash for our next quarter inch line. And then you turn it, use the flat to connect the dots. All right. Let's get ready for stitching. So, how's everybody doing? Did you see the fireworks? No, yes. Who are you? What are you? Actually, is the question, but to be determined. Are we the nice end? There. Nothing is tight anywhere. We're just holding the thread out of the way. All right, let's practice good stitching. All right. What's touching? Oh, I see. I'm touching it. Don't touch me there. Slow down. Not like that. Something's not right on through there. Okay, I don't need you and all of your friends, really. I need are the ones we dropped. Why, Phoenix? Why can't you just sit at the machine and this be like the most perfect satin stitches? I think we haven't done our 10,000 hours yet. We're in the you still suck. There's nothing you can do but practice. Get used to it. I know at some point, like I just said, I'm like, oh, it's going to suck and it's going to be okay. And then also in the next breath, why are we so terrible at this? I want it now. Alright, screw the lines. Let's just stitch for a second. Ooh. Alright, let's check this out. Something is not... Phoenix, actually, you know what's wrong. It's you. When you sit at these machines, the only thing wrong is how you're treating it. The machine is perfect. Perfect in every way. I'm also, while I'm under here, just... It looks messy. I wonder if part of it also is me in that things are getting stuck in the feed dogs. Yeah. Get out! Alright, we're threaded. We pull. We flow gently in the breeze. Oh. I need some tea, but at least we have coffee. And the pride that outside of there's one layer that we didn't, but everything else we made it. Oh fuck me. Oh fuck. Fluff and stuff. I think it's because there's not enough cats in this room. There's not enough cats in here. Okay. Ew, we don't like those noises. We are stuck. Free. Oh. I need to get the actual tools for these jobs. Get back here. Ooh, come on. Ooh. Oh, one of these days, this will be super easy. There's nothing wrong with enjoying the time it takes to get the results. Okay. Oh, yeah. And I'm eating here. Alright, is everything cool with you, Bobbin? Everything's cool down there. Alright. There we go. Easy breezy. Lemon squeezy. You know, let's try a different section of this fabric. Or is it? Some fabrics I've stitched up. Some things just stitch differently. And if I recall, this is all funny. Ooh, don't get stuck there. Let's move it. Oh, yeah. There's a lot of practice on this here piece of fabric. It's alright, well, you stuff it in the scrap tub. It's okay. It doesn't. It's okay. Because I think. Don't spoil the surprise. We're not there yet. Right now, we're practicing satin stitch. Because that's how we always start Saturday. Saturday satin stitch. Because it's so the most crucial stitch for machine embroidery. It's the foundation for so many other stitch techniques. I'm just tautening the fabric, pulling it with even tension around the circle. This one I do tighten the knobby. We have other hoops where you just squish them. But that is not this. Ooh, we are nice and taut. Go around. Check the fabric again. Don't get stuck up there. There we go. Come on. That's it. Ooh. That's not going to work like that. Let's rethread the needle. So we're not. Thread's behaving badly. And we can't have that. Alright, let's stitch some straight lines. Catching you. Oh, Jesus! Sweet Jesus! Somebody scared me. How dare they? Don't they know we're trying to scream? Sorry for the yelling in the ear holes, though. I guess for better or worse, it's starting off real slow. We're starting off real slow. Okay. All right. What's going on here? All right, adventures in selling straight lines. But that's okay. That's better. You are slightly satisfactory. Sometimes just changing out the material, just starting a new practice piece. Yeah, I at some point need to thread mark the tool for that panel skirt, because I guess we're starting there, because I haven't committed to what. Ooh. We decided to take a turn, but now we are corrected course. Welcome to I don't know where their joke was going. The joke was going like my stitching into the sewer. But one of the words I was in the process of saying is that touched a lot of fabric yesterday and decided I am in need of a giant round bolster pillow to open up and roll back on, as the yoga ball has been outside for enough freeze thaw and temperature, a wide variety of temperature differences, and as a result, I no longer trust. Hello, Mona. Welcome. How are you this Saturday? I do need to apologize for the last time you popped on and my chat was being ridiculous, but fortunately, things are good today. We do have this ethereal lighting thing. I wonder if my camera lens needs cleaning. How are you this Saturday? I hope your adventures are good. I'm fumbling at our machine embroidery practice this morning, but that is the way my Saturday mornings usually begins. And making plans for giant lace embroidery projects, because that Alibaba puts ideas into my head and then I want to make all of them. And one of them is a lace made number. Oh, there's so many ways to do that, and I have so many lace scraps and techniques to practice. Oh, yeah, the magic of switching out the material. I think that one was on the bias and pulling. This one I think we have is more on the grain, and our sand stitch project is less crappy. Oh, you are good. Oh, you took Mom to the ox roast. Ooh, an ox roast. That sounds fun. Are you sewing anything spectacular right now? Oh, right. So the lace panel skirt. I've got the pattern piece, so I need to lay it out on the tulle nice and flat, and then with red, black, some darker color, not white, stitch around the pattern piece, because I will do a number of lengths of, oh, here's the pattern piece. Phoenix, you don't need to just talk with your fingers. We have panels for panel skirt that will be laid flat on tulle, and I'll pin it, just put a couple of pins so it lays flat, because I need to, I'm not going to cut each panel out. I'm going to do all of the embroidery while it's with a good seam allowance around, and cut it out separate, because it's easier if it's a whole big thing and not just little sections to hold under the hoops, and we'll use lots of things. No, you just woke up from a nap. Okay, that's good. Oh, not nap time yet. That'll be after the show. It'll be time for my nap. So I've been reviewing different crochet motifs, because I have a number done, but I'm gonna just consider each panel individually, so we'll mix up the techniques and see, because I know even with all that I have done, we're going to need a whole bunch more, and we've learned so many embroidery techniques, so why not sew something fun? It's going to be spectacular. Very delicate. Oh, and I have to remind myself, I'm not confined to white, though it might be fun to do that. But I've got that giant beds sheet that's linen. Gonna need to wash it, because I needed to wash wool, my meager yarn stash. Only one tub's worth, but that tub had holes in it, and I knew that I needed to be mindful of those stupid moths. Which reminds me, I should check to see if I need to do any mending from those stupid moths on my homemade knitwear collection. But should I? Maybe I will. It's got to get done. Maybe next Saturday. I'll just bring out all the hand mending that I need to do. There, I got some, unfortunately, but I know, I'm sorry for putting up the show late today. I didn't turn my computer on yesterday, and I don't feel bad about it. So I did it this morning. But I try to be very consistent. We're here on Saturdays and Sundays, 12 p.m. Pacific, whatever the Pacific time is, and 3 p.m. Pacific on Wednesdays. So do try to be very consistent with the shows. Unless something unexpected happens, which sometimes happens. I need to make sure I'm sitting up straight. And this blue corset that I'm wearing that you can't see is, I'm reminded, I do not love this mid-bust cutoff because I don't like, it doesn't work for me. Mona, you used to watch your grandma mend, but you never learned. Oh, that's the easiest. If you don't know how to do any sewing, learning how to mending is the gateway to sewing garments. Yep, no, that's true, and I'm gonna stick to it. But yeah, I have knitwear to mend, so I should probably do that. I've got socks to darn and sweaters to just shore up a little here and there, because I took the time to make them and not just getting rid of them. And that'll give me a chance to, once they're done, I can, since it's warm enough, put them in the wool wash, give everybody a soak, get it dried, moth deter the drawers, and just make sure, just do the checks. Just do the safety checks. But I'm super excited. I've got 2 tubs of yarn. No, not yarn. Fabric. I've got most of the giant tubed up because I thought it was going to be a skirt, and it's just been sitting around. And we'll stitch up the tube, put in a bottom, stuff as much as we need to. If we need more stuffing, there's more stuff I can use to stuff it with, and have just a giant barrel cushion. Oh, super dense because I have too many fabric pieces laying around and I can't part with them, hoarder brain, but need them to do something useful. And look, I want a giant pillow, and a giant pillow I shall have. But the fabric is perfect. It's legs from a pair of denim dungarees, some black brocade, and green like wool. So super sturdy materials. The legs are already stitched together. It just needs that final go around. I have some of the corduroy, so we'll pin to one end of the tube, stitch most of the other end. Actually, I think I'm going to stitch it but then slash it in the middle for the opening, because of course I need to be able to get into those scraps in case I decide, like, now's the time I'm gonna do some more scrap busting. But for right now, I've got lengths of fabric to cut into, and I'm gonna do that first. The scraps will be there. There's more that's gonna be made. But for right now, I'm reclaiming space and making stuff that I want. and refuse to spend money on. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Oh yeah, switching fabrics was... I have so much more confidence in my satin stitching with this material piece. Alright, what was the project we were actually going to work on? Or am I just warming up and sewing that tube and stuffing it because I really want to? Maybe. Maybe so. Unless you want to see me not on... try to thread mark. Maybe I can demonstrate a little bit. That has to get done. I say seam allowance included. Oh, that's good. So then I don't always want my seam allowance in there, but for the tulle, that's good. Because then I know to leave it a little bit extra for cutting, because it might meander a little bit. I have a bag of little crochet motifs already done. I'm sure it's not going to be enough. Did I already say? And then we were going to use some of the techniques that we learned from Mr. Singer. And then probably make a couple more. We need a few Phoenix details. Oh, thank you so much. Ooh. I thought I was catless, but there's a cat. He's sleeping in his window seat. I forgot he was over there. Oh, hey, Freya Frufers. Oh, I got more cats than I thought I had in here. Okay, where are we? Oh, that's right, satin stitch practice. And randoms, words out of your mouth hole. Yeah, so we've got lots and lots of stitching. I've got enough for like a gajillion lifetimes worth of stitching ideas and probably materials. That's why we're going through stuff. I do need to not tempt myself, and if I need to go for a walk, there's certain places you can walk past, but you can't walk in. So, but that's fine. The excitement of shopping your own stash is just as great as spending new money on new things. Spend no money on things you already bought that you probably forgot you had or haven't looked at in a while and forgot why you got them. Oh, I'm like late falling. Oh, Phoenix, don't. You don't need to lean to the left to stitch. Sit up straight, cat. Is it the bench? Is it me? What's wrong? Oh, that's making me crinkly. We are like Rice Krispies around here. Most days we are snap, crackle, and pop. Okay, slow down, baby. Oh, that's coming along nicely. But I've warmed up. What do I want to stitch next? I really want to stitch that bolster up. Actually, oh, you know what? Actually, there is something we have not tried yet, which is applique. So what should we play with today? Let's do applique. Let me grab the little box of some little scrappies. Where are you, little oh, hey Loki, how have you been? Loki, have you been sitting under my fanny this whole time? Oh, sweet Loki. Let's see here. I just need something with some contrast. So I'm going to keep this little piece and satin stitch around it. I'm getting excited. These are a few of my favorite things. Ooh. Ooh. My brain is getting very happy. Oh, we do have this. Why is it so slow, this leg? What's wrong with my lighting? Do I need to fix this? Can I fix this? Do I need to clean my lens? What is a fraction less ethereal? Alright. We need more lights. I need brighter bulbs. Oops. Dude, this is... I am very satisfied. Oh. So you can't... Oh. I forget, there's a way that I prefer to stitch back and forth. Oh, with coffee. That's how I prefer to stitch in the coffee. Oh, Phoenix. I'm so sorry, everybody. I got so excited with what's going on in the hoop right now that it's like I need to do more. So just take this little piece and satin stitch around. We pulled another little scrappy, and I'm going to satin stitch the two together. We're just playing appliquing. We're just playing appliquing. Oh, jeepers creepers. Do-do, here comes the sun. Do-do, here comes the sun. Oh, right. I keep circling back. This blue corset, what did I want to say else about it? Yeah, mid-bust corsets, not for me. Unless it was a me problem and that I forgot to add a bust core. So there should be a little bit more room there. But also, this one is too big. I would like a little bit more hip compression. This one is not cutting it, but also, again, it is too big. So there's no way I ain't getting any more compression out of this garment because it doesn't get tighter. It gets bigger. Hello, relax. Welcome. I hope you had a good day yesterday. I know it was a day late, but I did put on my red, white, and bluesy petticoat for today. Oh, I startled myself. Well, no, people startled me. Why? It's 12:30, 1 o'clock, almost 1 o'clock local time. Somebody was blowing off a firework. That's oh, we made it. Happy 4th. Marika's birthday. Our independence from those GM monarchies. No. Oh. Yeah. I think this technique of layering the different fabric, this is going to be great. But also, it reminds me of how much I love these little things. They take a lot of time and pieces. Oh, they're still going? Oh my god, you let one off this morning at like 4 or 5 a.m. Holy crowley. If we had any that early, I was sleeping, but they're not legal in the town I live in, and fire seats. Well, some but unfortunate soul got their house set on fire yesterday due to fireworks. They can cause forest. Careful, kids. Fireworks can cause forest fires and or other fires. Your lawn might be moist, but your neighbors might be dry. They were kind of pretty, though, I do have to say. Hello! Hey, Putin! How are you? Welcome to the circus! Oh my gosh! Oh, hello, welcome. I'm Phoenix Electra. I make stuff today I am playing. Well, Saturday mornings I play. I know. Oh my god! It only took 5. Working is a thing. I'm just sewing little pieces together and planning 100 projects that are going to take hundreds of hours. Well, we are here for the workers and lurkers, chattering sweet sounds of machines with no beeps, wires, bleep, bloop, bleep. Just old-fashioned great machining. Are you? Oh, I hope that where you are at, it is not the craziest, most stressful experience thing going on. Hope everybody got their fingers. Ugh. Silly people. Fireworks. Scary. Oh, they were pretty, but they're so loud. But then I was stressed out about like the whole neighborhood getting set on fire by the little ember pieces. So I do have some fire anxiety due to experiences. But ooh, we've just added hundreds of hours. Hello. Oh, hey, Loki. Do you think it's almost time? Do you think I should open up the concession stand? Putin, it's been pretty crazy with moving, working, and getting live streams in for the creator program. Right, because you're like you're spreading yourself thin and working very hard right now. Congratulations on getting into the creator program. I'm gonna throw clips everywhere. But where was I? Oh, I meet the requirements to get in, but I don't know if I. Well, no, I do know. We're not currently meeting the requirements to stay in. Oh, yeah, don't get sick with all the crazy, but yeah, good work. And you're still producing for the other shows, plus I'm guessing still doing something with that expensive all of your skill sets. Mm. Yeah, it's so funny whenever they do all the updated things and the shenanigans. Wow, there is such a delay. Why is sewing so subversive that either my internet's not working, it is working, but we're ethereal. It just production work, the full-time job, then the creator program. Yeah, you're doing like 2 full-time jobs and a part-time job's worth of stuff. Oh, I could just stitch on this all day. Well, hopefully the day job. Oh, those yes. May things move so that it's all going to be great for you. I'm just happy. Stop blabbering, Phoenix. I'm just trying to figure out which way to. Oh, should I show what I'm doing, Phoenix? There's people who don't sew and they're like, "What is she doing?" So I just stitch the sections down. Oh, let's see here. Can I? Yeah, what's going on there? Let's see. Oh, let's hear. I'll put in the chat. Metric is the only thing you're worried about. We will see how that goes. You guess the other me. Oh, you blow the other metrics out of the water. Oh, good for you. You'll be lurking for a bit. I saw you on and wanted to say hi. Oh, thank you. Oh, hey, Jess. It's all good. I appreciate you stopping by the circus and lurking. It's, oh, tickling me pink. Every time I get stressed out, then I'm just like, no, we're just slow and steady and just show up and do what you do because it's so spectacular. Oh, Jess, how are you? Oh, that piece fits better. I am like appliquing just random pieces while in preparation because I am going to sew up a giant cushion and I really want to do it right now. So I'm going to stitch this one piece. We're going to find a better storage to my amazing scrap collection that I want to do more of this with, but I also have beautiful lengths of yardage that I don't need to sew scraps right now. I can make whole things. Oh, how's your quilt, your blocks design going, Jess? So you're doing the diamonds. You got diamonds, and then I know we were trying to coerce you into the AI blocks. Oh, you're ready for a nap. Not gonna lie, seriously. Oh, moving is just touching everything and figuring out what you need and what you don't need, and the things that tug the heartstrings that you're like, this isn't working, but I can't get rid of it. Now is not the time. Oh, you love your new overall. Oh, you were working on another 70s dress today. Ooh la la. So we've turned you into a garment stitcher. And you keep showing up and I keep doing quilted things, patchworks. I am so... Oh, fun. Oh, you have so much going on. Oh, yay. It's summertime. There's always stuff going on, except for if you've got a job where everything is the same and everything's going on. Yeah, in the monotonous land. I'm rubbing up against the neck there. All right, I am glad I switched pieces of fabric. That other one was super yucky. And oh, you'll have it done for tonight. Oh, good. Sometime one of these Saturdays in July, I'll be over there. He's so kind to me. Jess, I don't know, how do you stay up so late? I can't keep those hours anymore. I mean, I could, but I am on the West Coast, and it will still is late for me sometimes. I need my beauty sleep. I need a lot of beauty sleep to keep this mug beautiful. Where's my presser foot? All right, where is this tube? Oh, I've got a hole in here I need to fix. But did we do this 2 years ago on the 101? The tiered red, white, and blue skirt. I have on my riding petty corset that's something's nuts. Well, I keep talking about it. It's too big. And I need more support. He keeps you laughing. He is a funny one, that William. That is for sure. So here in my hands, I have what used to be legs of pants. Oh, show the pretty side, Phoenix. So we've got the green wool, the denim, and the brocade. I thought it was going to be a skirt. I don't feel like it. It's been sitting like this for a long time. But it will hold a lot of scraps, a lot of pieces, so that I know I have them for when I feel like scrappy projects. They're not gone. They're just transformed into something that I feel like using now because I've got other fabric that I also want to sew. X. Who needs pins? So I'm going to sew this, get the other end, we'll sew it, and then we'll do some sewing. We'll do some sewing, and then we'll do some more sewing. Cuz that's what we do. But I think tonight I am going to finish the getting the pattern pieces for the 1840s stays. I needed to fill in the gaps on most of the pattern pieces from as a result of scaling it because it didn't increase the number of pages and it was just six pages, but there was some holes in the pattern. So that has been fun. I think I'm in the home stretch of that. We'll use the dandelion as our scrap again because why not? And I'm going to use the new terracotta linen that I think I've been talking about it, but haven't showed. And right now it's outside being used as a blanket to dry skeins of wool. So I can't show it to you right now either. Will be the final. Gonna make a pair of a linen chemise also with longer sleeves so I can get over the issue. My brain is like, but that one arm, Phoenix. And of course it's the arm that's got my brain like, oh, it's the one that I can't hide. So I'll just make it prettier so my brain will not feel flustered with that. But, all right. Tube just about enclosed. Oh my god, this is going to be a gigantical pillow. And if I don't have enough, I've got other little pillows and big pillows we can also stuff in here. So it's got the level of fluffiness that my brain wants for this. Oh, Mona, what? Just sent a pic of the front of the dress and Discord. I got rid of the Discord. I should go back. I've been waiting for the travesty chat. I should see what improved. Things have come a long way. I haven't checked it, but yeah. All right. Ooh, throw stuff overboard. I just can't deal with another thing to look at. I don't know. I have this like push-pull of like wanting to be very public, but also just not like get rid of my smartphone and the computer and I'd still be sewing. So it's gonna be this tall and this is gonna be huge. Do I really want it to be that open? Oh, you know, Do I want it fully lozenge shaped, or do I want to hand stitch and do it like a bolster, or a little bit of both? Fudge muffins. I have to think, because it's kind of... Should we just do it and have the giantest roly pillow? Screw it, why not? If I don't like it, I'll just rip it apart. I'll try it again. Alright, did I leave the fabric for this over here? I did. Alright, not my nemesis corduroy, but we should get back to that ice skating costume that we started last year that is not finished yet. And I got some more, not too much, but let's pin this. We'll cut off what I don't need. And this will be one end of the giant bolster. Welcome to pinning. Oh, I've got all the quilters here. Okay, lead folks, I am getting psyched up to do the quilting for the patchwork quilt top. Is there any... I'm not going to buy new pins, but is it generally you just safety pin a gajillion billion to hold the layers together so it doesn't shift and start and just like pray for the best? Well, you have to match things. Pattern matching's important. If you're gonna use prints, you gotta buy extra. It is the truth. Unless you get something so crazy that it's just not worth it. Oh, Alibaba. Too smart for me. Oh, I guess I should just do half of this. I'll figure it out. Start from the inside. Always. Yes, you start with your underwear. It's chemise, corset, petticoat, chemise cover, corset cover. And one of these days I will make clothes to wear on top of my underwear, but we're not there yet. Hey, Loki. Oh, start from the inside of the quilt and work your way to the outside. Ah, that's okay. Maybe that's part of I've been trying to start from the outside in, so maybe that will help improve my successes. Good. All right, I will probably lay that out on the bed later and undo. There's some spots where it's a little wonky, but we'll figure it out. You don't use pins, you spray based. I've seen this stuff. I'm intrigued. Not intrigued enough to spend money on it. More money. Yeah, and do you like those spray baster stuff? Are they too stinky? But you use them for baby quilts, so you must not find them too offensive. Do I know how to sew a cushion? Let me just keep pinning and we'll see what happens. This is going to be like a stool. This cushion is so big, it might as well be a table. I could use it as a table. And I'm going to have it stuffed because we've got so many scraps. And the plastic tubs are just not doing it for me. So we're taking another lesson from Allie. Turn your scraps into something aesthetically pleasing. So you know, your brain knows, I know that they're there, but I don't have to look at you right now. And I get a piece of furniture that I want. I can't wait to stretch my back on this giant bolster. Oh man, any fun plans? Do people do summer things? You've got like those going to the lake or the cottage, fighting off mosquitoes. I should go to the lake while there's still water in it. Oh, you spray most of the time too. Mona uses the spray based, and Jess uses spray most of the time too. Oh, okay. Now I can read. I see. So the quilters are sprayers, not pinners. All right. Okay. Well, that's good. Helpful to know. Oh, you know what? If this is too big, then I can still do what I wanted to do and pleat it and put a giant pin button there. The kind you buy doesn't smell, but it's pricey, and you use it sparingly. All right, Mona, thank you for that. Yeah, I don't see I'm for as far as making a quilt for a bed right now. This is a one-off. Actually, I take that back. It'll be a two-off, but I'm not ready for that one yet either. I just want this part to be done, even though it was my grandma's favorite part, I think. But she also did hers by hand. I am not, but I am using my other grandma's technique of salvaging 3 other blankets, 2 of which she'd already stitched together because they were falling apart, and now they're even more falling apart. So I'm putting a third blankie that was getting wholly together, and coming up with just one blankie. Mona, you pin when making clothes. I generally do too. Unless I'm feeling super fancy and I pin hand-based, then stitch, depending on what I'm making, but that depends. Or I don't put any pins at all, and sometimes I live recklessly. It just depends on what I'm working on. All right, let's sew a giant bottom piece. Oh, hey, Freya Froofers. Have you been there for long? The cats keep sneaking up on me. And I'm like, oh, I'm lonely. And they're here. Nobody's bugging me for snacks. So we'll hold off. No snacks yet. Yeah, I was thinking maybe next week of where's that end? Phoenix, they're all an end. If you make it an end. There's the section I wanted. Wrong. Never mind. We are the bestest host and soest of the mostest crazy things. Oh. All right, I'm using giant seam allowances because this is going to get a lot of sitting on and rolling on. And it's going to hold a gajillion beautiful scraps that have future lives that I can't deal with right now. And having them in tubs is just stressing me out. I don't know why. I just don't want to look at them. I think I do know. I just want the space for other things. So I'll make two things, maybe more than two things, into one thing. And I'll get rid of the excess, do some pleating, throw in a giant button, and repeat on the other side with leaving a gap so that I can stuff all the little pieces. Oh, actually, it's not even little pieces. Some of it's big pieces. But I don't want to... I just don't want to see them right now. That is the honest truth. Be out of my sight, pieces for later. I have fresh yardage to cut into. So much clothes to make. Yeah, I washed the lavender poly whatever stuffs. I measured it out. I've got about 5 yards. A little more than 5 yards. So we can see how many pieces can I make out of 5 yards of fabric. With all of the circle skirts that we have, it would be nice to have a circle skirt petticoat slip. And I was thinking having it with an attached bodice section, making a pair of bloomers and a chemise, that's 3. Yeah, we'll see. Ow, that hurt. I stopped paying attention. Stabbed myself like a porcupine. Ooh, that smarts. Yeah, pins are definitely a hazard. Yeah, because I'll probably do the stitching of the straight lines for that quilt on the 101. It'll just be much faster to zip, zip, zip. But I'll lay it all out, start the pinning from the inside, work my way out. There is some squaring up I'll have to do at the end because the 3 layers of the top, the innards, and the bottom don't exactly match up, but we'll deal with that on the other side. Mostly, I'm just going to make a binding big enough to enclose it all because I'm not really cutting up the stuff that I'm trying to conserve all the guts of the ancestral pieces because I'm a weirdo. Oh, get over that thick spot. Okay. Round and around we go. Oh, I would start stuffing it before I sewed up the top, but I don't want to stuff all the pieces in just to have to take them all out again to do the sewing. Oh, we are the best at showing with having our giant heaps of fabric in the way, aren't we? You're so thoughtful. What's going on? Yes, I've got a whole bunch of random things I need to like finish, and then I was reviewing the lists. We've definitely made 25 items in 2025. So I'm trying to decide what do I want in my collection for the second half of the year. I've got something. I got some stuff on the list. We've got the materials, so we just need to start cutting stuff out, prepping, which is kind of like the challenge of how many stuff out of that lavender chiffon. It's not chiffon. That slippery stuff, still not going to be nice to stitch, but we're going to do it anyway. In the name of making undergarments. Here, get over there. Well, we are ultra best at words today. I didn't want to get up. Excuse me. It's not nap time yet. We've got a little bit more stitching. I know it's not quite art embroidery right now, but we're using pieces to make pieces and talking about how my brain needed to do some scrap management stuff because I already work in a world that's controlled chaos, and this was just pushing a button too far into my brain. And it's all because Alibaba is so smart. Just gives me more projects. Alright, so there's that. I'll have to lay it out, cut out the extra section. And then I'll do the same to the other side, leaving a hole to stuff in the little pieces. Actually, it'll probably be a fairly good size hole, just in case I decide I need to stuff like old bed pillows in there to get it ploofy enough. Ooh, we almost broke our needle. Be careful out there. Try not to run over your needles. Pins with your needle. Alright, there we go. We're almost back at our original location. Yeah, so I'll just smooth it out. But it's so big. Alright. This is going to be such a huge pillow. It'll be so nice to just floop your back open on. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, excuse me. Maybe I'll finish those red pants real fast. Or we can finish the piping on our patchwork skirt, because I haven't finished that yet either. I've been getting, I want the next new thing instead of finish and get all excited about the stuff you've already started. Oops. You're just driving off the rails here. Alright. Done. We are all over the place, Phoenix. There, we'll cut off the extra. This pillow is gonna be seriously like a table. But that, yeah, that's alright. It's gonna be the pillow of the bolster of my dreams. Okay. I know we're not sewing art stuff. We're finishing up projects so I can cut into something new tomorrow. It's true. I unpicked the waistband for these red pants from the when I first wore them. Don't scratch. They had been. I had elastic in there. It was too big. I'm still going to have elastic, but I added pleats at the hips to be more purposeful with the draping that I was needed here. So I am just going to re-stitch this waistband and thread new elastic in there. Cause it was just, I was looking at myself in the mirror and at the footage and I was like, these are supposed to be flowy and loose, but literally you look like a clown or you need a pair of panniers in there because those were pants nose, not pantsiers. That line didn't come out very good. No. Not all jokes are winners. Same with not all garments come out right. But the satisfaction of having clothes that fit and that are well made, well worth the struggle and the strife that garment making brings. Okay. We are crushing it with numbers today. You go, everybody who keeps sticking around our little area of the disaster zone. But I'll say it, I think maybe next Sunday, 2 Sundays, we've got a link. Maybe we'll have a call-in show. We'll do one person at a time. Just come and chit-chat for a little bit. We'll see. So it's been a while since we've had folks on. I know. And oh my god. Oh, excuse me. Wow, Phoenix, you are amazing. Yeah, so I unpicked this whole waistband, put the added pleats, and repinned. Then, because I'd already added, then it's just a matter of flipping it over, stitching, threading elastic, and these pants will be done except for the tiny section that I need to hand stitch on the ankle cuffs. We're done except for the section that still isn't done yet. The hazards of having well executed garment finishing strikes again. If I could say I'm done, and nobody's gonna notice, because who's looking inside the pant legs at my ankles like that? Nobody. Oops, please just drive in the right direction. Alright, let's spin you around. Ooh, we're in the home stretch. Good. Oh, but if this corset doesn't fit right, it also means I don't think I don't have a day corset for this time period. Oh darn. No, we're doing the 1840s one, Phoenix. Don't you're jump. Wow, you took a sip of the hummingbird juice this morning. Okay, I'm just about back at the beginning. Last couple of pleats. If I was feeling fancy, I would stitch a drawstring. I'm probably just going to be lazy because I already have elastic cut, so I'm probably just going to use that. And that will give me time to make drawstrings for the future because the elastic at some point will rot and then we will fix it. All right. There we go. So I nice pleats at the hips on both sides because I have two of them, and that will be nicer than that too big waistband that I had previously. It was too horrible even to be called a potato sack. Those pants were just, well, that waistband. But we fixed it now. We fixed it. It's all this coffee late in the day, 2 o'clock, and I'm still drinking coffee. I'm a little sensitive. Yeah, so earlier I'd already put a roll hem on this waistband, so I'm just stitching over that again. Oh, wait, our elastic here. Do I have a safety pin? Then we can drop our measuring tape. There we go. I can crush this off. I made a list of, it's like, got a pile of stuff that needs finishing, Phoenix. You should write them down so that you can have the satisfaction of crossing them off. Oh, did I? We're gonna not look at I have the seam stitched in the wrong direction right here. There's nothing to be done about it now because I'm not unpicking that far. Oops. Oh, did I stitch too much of that? Oh, fuck. Never mind. I wasn't paying attention. I stitched too much of the waistband. And, wow, Phoenix. This is where our not looking bit us in the fanny, and we have to unpick it. We have to shame ourselves and do it live because I could just jump on to the next thing and be like, oh, look at it, it's so much better, but this is going to have to happen sooner or later, so might as well just do it now. I'm going to take it all the way right back. Oh, because I have to. You know what would have fixed this? Pressing. If I'd taken the time to at least finger press, I would have made that better. Oh. Oh, you were just telling William last night you need to make a calendar with your projects to be completed. Hey, geek! Oh, yeah, I know. I do. It does help to have a calendar. Like I make a list and just have all the steps that need to get checked off. Oh, you just so Rumble's napping. Well, that's good. I don't mind being background noise for naps. The machine sings for itself. Oh, how are you doing, geek? I hope you have less of a pain in the head. I, flubbing up my stitches, have a pain in my waistband, but we'll just rip it out and it'll all be good. Yeah, I don't have deadlines for my projects, but if I don't, sometimes I just need the list of what has to be finished so I don't forget. But then sometimes I will mostly finish a garment, make sure, but before I do the last finishings of it, I will wear it once, wash it once, just to make sure I did everything really well. All right, now that I finger pressed, I can more carefully restitch the other side of this waistband. Surprising, was able to get 6 hours of sleep last night. That is impressive. Have you just not been sleeping fireworks or... Yeah, it doesn't matter, but that is great. Sleeping is good. I'm a huge fan. I need lots of beauty. It takes a lot of beauty sleep to stay this amazing. To keep this circus afloat. Oh, and right? That's almost an appropriate at least 8-ish hours of sleep. Can't sleep on that. Oh, Jesus. Ooh, but I think it's supposed to be nice enough. Maybe tomorrow we'll have our misadventures with rhinestone glue because it's been a while. Geek, you're usually up in the early morning, and there I am up. Yup. The sun's shining. Aren't you supposed to be up and doing something? How dare you sleep on daylight hours? Yeah, if anything, actually, I've had a little bit of the opposite problem in that I just have been so excited that I don't want to fall asleep. And at some point, I'm like, Phoenix, you need a lot of beauty sleep. Staying up till midnight, you really should not. If I didn't have to be up in the morning, then it wouldn't be so different. But I do have to mostly be functional during traditional 9 to 5 hours. So. I used to do things where I didn't sleep as much, but I got old. And grouchy. I think I know I'm not going to sleep tonight. It's all this coffee I'm still sucking on. Though I do need to be careful because I might have to put up the Be Right Back screen. Alright, I'm just, this time around, being much more careful. Oh, geek, heart is racing for reasons. Hard to stay asleep, but maybe your body's getting used to it. enough about me. What are you working on? I'm putting a waistband in pants, redoing the waistband in this pair of pants out of this beautiful red material. These are big, beautiful pants. They go along with the little red shirt. They are kind of like balloonish pants, harem pants. Actually, the technical name, they're kind of modeled off of salwar pants, or they're just big, beautiful pants. Super comfortable for lounging and moving around in. You can do the splits, you can do deadlifts, you can work out in these pants, you can lounge in these pants, you can sleep in these pants. These pants, they do everything. If you do it, you can do it in these pants. Oh! You know what I didn't pull over? I thought we were going to free the goopy eyelets today, and I did not grab the eyelets nor grab water, so we'll have to free the goopy eyelets next week. But I don't think I could do it if Allie's not here, so we'll have to wait for both to be true. I'm prepared, and Allie's here. But don't forget to do not pre-order your sampler set of the goopy eyelids. Oh, cat! What? Whatever, dude. That stray, he's not a stray cat. That cat has a home. Keeps breaking into my backyard. He's got humans who care for him. He gets fed all the time. He's breaking into my house. Yeah. Oh, I don't want to talk about the big, beautiful stuff. There's things that needed to be there, but I'm curious to see what's this America party gonna be looking like? Are we really gonna get a new populist party that is not full of lobbyists and turns into bullshit? Because we haven't always been these two parties. I'm ready for a change. I'm ready to support Ali Baba as the first illegal alien president of the Canadian United States lands, where there's a sewing machine in every home. We'll make sewing not subversive again. All right, waistband done. There's 2 flappies for threading an elastic to finish the waist nipping, but now the pants will have a nice drape at the hip and I won't have this gross waistband. More parties the better. I would rather have a little coalitions of groups than just this uniparty bullshit. What's we've got now is not working for me, and I'm dissatisfied. I wasn't gonna do this part because I was like, oh, Phoenix, I didn't bring safety pins. I've got a whole tub of safety pins that I pulled out because I need them to pin the quilt together. Because we heard from the quilters, they like the spray-based stuff. I don't feel like spending money on that, but I'm sure it works great. It is not terrible. And I think it's going to get softer. It's all synthetic. I would light up on fire. I like it thread. It's very satisfying to me. Really comfortable to wear, so I'm sure I'm gonna like it even more now that it's gonna be more flattering for me. And I can wear them tomorrow since I finished them, refixed them today. So all I'm gonna do now is thread the elastic through. To ensure that I don't lose the other end of the elastic and I attempt to keep it not getting twisted, I'm just going to pin it now because I know it needs to be this way. I'm just gonna have it attached for when I get it through the end. Oh, did you do look? Oh, yes. Oh, you were living in the Dominican Republic with 7 different parties. Gotta fight for your right to party. Yes. Yeah. Hello, sweet boy. Do you think it's snack time? Do you think it's been 2 hours and I didn't open the concession stand? And you want it meow? Do you want it meow, Loki? Here. Come on. How badly do you want it? I'm gonna come sit. Do you my chair? Would like to speak to your fans? Go on. They're waiting for you. Do you have an announcement? No? Silly cat. Oh, oh, yeah. Oh. I know it's been a while. I'm sorry, geek. Lots changes and lots stays the same. You're not paying attention. Oh, and I'm thinking that's what cat. No, these are boob cups. That's for a different project. Loki, come on. Go on. No? Alright. Okay, let me get this finished and then maybe I'll open snacks. Maybe it'll happen. Oh, I'm getting glared at. I'm gonna have to open up the snack sack. Looks like you're stupid. Oh, I only have very smart cats. He does tricks. He's got beautiful eyes. He's the most handsome. Come on. Come on. There you go. There, handsome. This is what we needed. You know cats don't get snacks for free. You gotta work for your food. Yeah, this is the circus. You gotta work or you don't eat. There's no food for free. Everybody's got a job at the circus. You ready? Alright, I'm gonna have to open up the snack sack. He is a good boy. Loki is the best boy. The most handsome. The fluffiest. The one with the maxiest of the maxi pads. And in just a moment, once I pin this in place, if I was super lazy, I would just wear these before I sewed the pieces together. Here is our pants. So we've got the pleating on the sides. Ah, these are adorable. All right, cats want snacks. Okay. I know. Oh, hello, little man. All right. Hey, Freya Froofers. You boys, wait a second. Freya Froofers first because you know her job is just to show up and look pretty. All right. Loki, you were the firstest in the okay, good boy. All right, Pooper Duper. Do your tricks. Oh, you are so handsome, so smart, Loki. You too? Who's smart and handsome? You ready, Loki? Can we... Oh, you are so good. Can we do our tricks? Will you... Can we do the loop-de-loops? Come on, do the loop-de-loops. Don't make me look bad. Come on. 2, 3. Oh my god, we got 3 loop-de-loops. Because he is smart. Do you need a couple more? Can we do it again? Oh, come on. Okay, hold on. You know. 1, 2, 3. Can we do a 4th one? Can we do a 5th one? Okay. Oh, you are so smart. Who's smart and does tricks? Yes. Oh, it's not the fanciest cat act, but a cat act we do have. All right, boys, the concession stand is now closed. And Freya Froofers, I hope you had enough treats. Okay, boys. Thanks for not making me look too bad, Loki. I know. It's embarrassing when you make me look bad. And we need to start practice loop-de-loops for you, too. All right, where did I miss up on the chat? Oh, you were talking about pants, but we got lion tamer vibes in this beast. Yep. You don't need to be a big cat trainer, but I will not hear any fibs. Cats are completely trainable if they are food motivated. My boy's food motivated. Freya Froofers, her trick is she shows up and eats snacks, but we'll take it. I know, I try to wait at least an hour before I open up the concession stand for them. I failed because we didn't have 10 seats in the fannies in under the tent, but oh well. We should, Geek should go down and see the fam. All right, go down. Thanks for stopping by. You have a good rest of your day. You have fun. No misadventures. Only the good goods. There's the mouse of shame. TTFN. Oh, that's a fun emote. I haven't seen that one. Is that? Oh, I downloaded those ones. You're silly, Phoenix. All right. I should just no. I'm going to find where the opening is. I'm going to real quick machine stitch the elastic, because if I don't do it now, I will just not do it and continue to wear these pants. So, I know me, so I'm going to just whip this out real quick and then I'll have these so that we can wear them tomorrow with the new and improved waistband stylings. I'm going to be quite satisfied. It's going to be good. I don't. So I'm just driving back and forth over this stretch of elastic to catch everything down because it's elastic. It's elastic. Do. It's elastic. Oh, jeepers creepers, Phoenix. Yikes. Oh, whoa. I am being overdriven by coffee, and I need to get up. What do I want to do? I kind of know. All right, I have these pants done for tomorrow. I am running on overdrive, and I can't think straight. So I'm going to spare folks the craziness that is inside the whirlwind of my brain, because I need to run around because I can't sit still right now. So thanks for hanging out. It's been great. I've had fun. I hope you've had fun. Don't wait till tomorrow to be fabulous today. Don't laugh at others unless you've laughed at yourself. And I will be back here tomorrow at 12 p.m. to so something. All right, everybody. I'm clicking the end stream. You be great. I'll be great. Until the next time. Bye.